This is a special video, guys, on O3 Mini. This demo just blew my mind. So the model generates a code which launches a server with a UI where we have a text box. A request is sent to O3 Mini. Once the model receives the request, it solves the task, generates the code. The code will be saved locally on the machine. After that, a terminal is opened and the generated code is executed. This is mind-blowing, guys. So I will let you guys enjoy the original demo from OpenAI.
So I'm testing out O3 Mini High first. And the task is that I'm asking the model to use Python to implement a code generator and executor. So if I launch this, run this like Python script, it will launch a server locally with a UI that contains a text box. And then we can make coding requests in a text box. It will send the request to call O3 Mini API, and O3 Mini API will solve the task and return a piece of code, and it will then save the code locally on my desktop, and then open a terminal to execute the code automatically. So it's a
very complicated,
pretty complicated task, right? And it outputs like a big chunk of code. So if we copy the code and paste it to our server, and then we would like to launch this server.
So we should get a text box when you're launching it.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Oh yeah,
I hope so.
Yeah.
It seems to be launching something.
Okay.
Oh, great. We have a UI where we can enter some coding prompts. Let's try out a simple one, like print OpenAI and a random number. Submit. So it's sending the request to O3 Mini Medium, so it should be pretty fast, right? So on this
41.
terminal, yeah, 41. That's the magic number, right? So it saves the generated code to this like local script on the desktop and then print out OpenAI 41. Is there any other tasks you guys want to test it out?
I wonder if you could get it to get its own GPQA numbers.
That's a great ask, just as what I expected. We practiced a lot yesterday. Yeah. Okay, so now let me copy the code. And send it in the code UI. So in this task, we asked the model to evaluate O3 Mini with the low reasoning effort on this hard GPQA dataset. And the model needs to first download the raw file from this URL, and then it needs to basically figure out which part is a question, which part is the answer, or which part is the options, right? And then formulate all the questions, and then ask the model to answer it, and then parse the result, and then to grade it.
That's actually blazingly fast.
Yeah, and it's actually really fast because it's calling the O3 Mini with low reasoning effort. Yeah, let's see how it goes.
I guess two tasks are really hard here.
Yeah, the long tail is often the problem.
Go.
Yeah, GPQA is a hard data set.
Yes.
Yeah, it contains like maybe 196 easy problems and 2 really hard problems.
While we're waiting for this, do you want to show what the request was again?
Oh, it actually returns the results.
Okay.
It's 61.62%, right? 62%, right?
Cool,
With a low reasoning effort model, and it's actually pretty fast. Then full evaluation in a minute.
Somehow very cool to like just ask a model to evaluate itself like
Yeah,
this.
exactly, right? And if we just summarize what we just did, we asked the model to write a script to evaluate itself on this like hard GPQA data set. From a UI, right, from this code generator and executor created by the model itself in the first place.
Next year, we're going to bring you on, and you're going to have to ask the model to improve itself.
Yeah, let's definitely ask the model to improve it next time.
Maybe not.